I'm Sue and this is Katie, and we're co-directors of Yoginis Yoga Training Limited.
Hi, we're specialists in children's mental health and wellbeing, and we train professionals who work with children ages 2 to 11, such as yourselves, to deliver yoga and mindfulness sessions as part of the education syllabus. Today we want to talk to you about our programs and how they can be used for co-regulation, to enhance learning opportunities, to make physical activity fun, and to embed skills for wellbeing for life.
Central to the Yoginis Yoga programme is the Yoginis Yoga Promise: kind heart, kind words, kind thoughts. And this is used at the beginning of every session to help co-regulate the children. This sets the same moral message each time, and this is how it gets embedded in the children, and they begin to take ownership of that promise, and then they use it to self-regulate themselves. Take a look at some nursery children using the promise in action. What is that picture of again?
I thought I did.
You're just amazing. Shall we do that together? Yeah, are we ready? Kind hearts, kind words, kind thoughts. As you can see from the video, our programme is very much a child-led activity, and through routine, structure and repetition, the children are able to anticipate what comes next, and they take the lead in offering their ideas to the group.
Yoga postures and breathing techniques work to calm the central nervous system. When a child is in fight or flight, no learning can take place, and so yoga techniques can be really useful in the classroom. One of our teachers who regularly delivers yoga sessions to her class sent us an interesting story. She said that one day her class had come back from lunch and they were overexcited and didn't really want to settle down and do the work for the day. So she thought about the yoga sessions, and in particular about the tree pose, which helps to bring balance, focus and concentration. And so she asked the students just at their desks to come into tree pose for a short time. And afterwards, she said that actually they settled down and they did their best piece of creative writing work that they'd done. So she found this was a really beneficial way of bringing yoga into the classroom and enhancing learning.
Sessions are all inclusive, so that means all children can succeed. Reserved children take their time to join in, and that's okay because they're in this safe environment, and once they realise that what's expected of them is achievable, it gives them that confidence then to be able to start taking part within the sessions. Then you have the children who maybe have some behavioural issues, or they just lack focus or concentration. The fact that the sessions are built on routine and structure enables those children also to be able to bring a sense of calm and start taking part and become more focused in what they're doing. So yoga really is a great platform for all kinds of children, even those with learning difficulties. And it's also an opportunity for children to be able to develop and meet targets that you might otherwise find providing opportunities, a bit awkward. But yoga's brilliant for that, and we have a lovely clip of a boy who really struggled to join in as part of the group, and he'd been doing the yoga with us then for about 4 months, and we just happened to be doing a Christmas special and videoing it at that time. And we do the 12 days of Christmas, and we often do this twice because we do it on one side of the body and then we do it on the opposite side of the body. And just while we're waiting to start the practice again, just watch what happens on the video.
Do you
want to do it again, Charlie? Yes, remember. You just put your shoes off. Fantastic.
On the Tuesday of Christmas, won't you listen to me? 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 3rd day of Christmas, won't you listen to me?
Come on, Charlie. What's next?
as you can see, at the end of this session, his key worker just couldn't believe what he'd achieved, because his target for some time had been that he'd be able to stand up and present something in front of his peers, his class friends. And he was able to do that because he felt safe in that familiar environment, and so he just achieved that effortlessly. So just take a look at also some of the reports that I would like to share with you. These are from Ascend class where I go and I teach the children there in their enrichment class. There's some examples for you to take a look at.
Yoga is a great exercise for building strength and flexibility, as well as body awareness, which we know is key to learning. Our programs are designed to ensure that they include all elements of a traditional yoga session. So we start off with the promise that you saw earlier as the centering. We have warm-up activity and then a variety of postures which encompass all the natural movements of the spine to keep the spine in optimal health. Cool down and relaxation are also included. And sessions are made child-friendly by including song and rhyme and familiar images, which makes it fun and also enhances language and communication skills. When we were teaching in a school one day, some of the children actually said to us, "We love yoga, miss, because it's like exercise but fun." So we didn't tell them that actually it was exercise.
We all know that early years is a key time for positive influence and the formation of habits for life. So we believe that all children should be given the same opportunity to develop those skills, and this is why we train you, the educators, to deliver our sessions. We use our grab and go mix and match program, and it's built over 4 levels: the physical, the breath, the brain and mindfulness. It's a full yoga program and it can be delivered with no planning, and it links to the national curriculum and the early years foundation stage, and it uses our unique progress tracker, so you can track the progress of children. And not only are our programs helping to improve the well-being of children and to build these life skills, staff are also benefiting in the same way. Our programs are so successful that we regularly hear of children are taking charge of their own learning, and they're also taking it home and they're teaching the extended family. So we have a clip that follows of a child who at first she didn't really want to join in the session. She just transitioned up from a class below when she was a little bit, timid and reserved, and she just sit and with her key worker, and she just watched and observed that whole session. But then later on, she'd taken that in and she'd taken it home, and she tried to teach it to her parents and adults. And you'll see this in the video that we're going to show you next, and she's just so eager and excited that she's just developed this new skill, if you like, of being able to do yoga, that she can actually barely get her words out when she's trying to teach her parents. And it's just lovely. It's just a really lovely video to watch.
What? No, babe, Dad, and not Mummy. Had to go to yoga.
Yoga's here.
What do we do at yoga?
Right. Go to the page.
Right.
Wait there. I'm coming back, baby. So in a minute, I go to the yoga. Hi, Daddy. Yeah. When you have to turn over the page.
Right. Turn over the page.
A yoga picture.
And what picture is it?
What do we have to do?
Right. Everyone stand up. Stand up. Like a kangaroo. And it's look at tiptoe.
Is this what you do at yoga?
Mummy, sit back down on the bottom. Sit back down on the bottom, Mummy and Daddy.
And what do we do now?
Right, it's your turn, Mummy. Right, do the page.
Right, I've turned the page. What picture is it?
It's the kangaroo.
The kangaroo. What do you do for the kangaroo?
Right, I picked the penguin. Right,
I picked a penguin. What do you do for a penguin?
you're on the mouse. I don't for the mouse. Mouses. I don't, Mummy. I don't do the mouses.
You're doing the mouse.
Creak, creak, creak. It's a mouse. Helen, wake up.
Today's society is rapidly changing and setbacks are common. It's important for children to have the tools to deal with this, and really what we're talking about here is resilience. Yoga helps children to build resilience, to keep trying and develop new skills. We quite often hear children say they can't do something, only to see with a little bit of support and encouragement that they start saying they can do it, and then they want to tell everybody that they can do it, which is great, and it's really helping them to build a growth mindset. We support home and education links with our book, Let's Go Yoginis, and this is something that the school or the nursery can buy and send home with the children, or also parents can buy this for the whole family to use at home as well. So we hope that you're inspired to train with us and bring yoga into your setting, and you can find out more information on our website. Each of our levels can be studied online, and these can be completed in a day, or if you wish, you can break your learning down over a number of days or weeks to fit in with your schedule. So in the training you will learn about yoga, the journey of yoga, about anatomy and physiology, and you will learn to deliver actual sessions, 30-minute sessions to the children in your setting, and you'll be able to start delivering these straight away. We offer a train today, teach tomorrow guarantee. You're also supported via access to our e-learning platform, and this is where you'll find all of your resources, so the grab and go pack, full training manual, and here you also have access to expert support and advice, and also 3 CPD updates per year. All our training courses are CPD accredited, so you will also earn CPD hours for your time, and all the programmes that you'll be teaching are approved by the Children's Activities Association, which is our assurance of industry standard. We just want to take this opportunity to wish you all every safety at this difficult time, and just to let you know the ways in which we are here to support you. We've got some free resources on our website for teachers. We've also got a parent zone on our website where parents can access a free yoga game, and they could also purchase our yoga book if they wanted to. Also, children will be returning to school at some point, and they may come back with increased worries, separation anxiety after long periods spent with their loved ones. They may be facing issues of grief or increased awareness of illness. May also be family tensions, money worries, those kinds of things. And so yoga and its teachings have never been more relevant than at times like these. So if any of you do want to train with us, we wanted to offer you a discount on our online training courses, and the details of this will follow.
Thanks for listening today, and for more information, please contact us on www.yoginisyoga.uk. Thanks. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.